Hello, my beautiful darlings. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is going to be your weekly reading for October the 6th to October the 12th. The first card is going to be Monday, Tuesday. The second card is going to be Wednesday, Thursday. And the third card is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's give this a shuffle and let's get into it and see what Spirit needs you to know. We are going to be clarifying this with another tarot card and 2 oracle cards. So this is for Monday. And we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Ah, yes. The lovely Four of Cups. Spirit standing at the door saying, I'm bringing you what you've asked for on a silver platter. And you're over here going, I didn't know if I want it. Spirit goes, yeah, but we bought you this and we brought you that and we brought you that. And all of those other times you weren't sure if you wanted it. The Four of Cups can be complacency. It can be boredom. It can be comfortability. But it can also be fear. Emotionally fearful of losing something or not being good enough or not having the stability or the balance or the keys to the knowledge or the tools that it takes to be able to do what you truly desire to do and what Spirit is acquiescing to your request to do. Does that make sense? So there's something that you're very passionate about, and this is what you've been asking God for, Jesus, Buddha, whomever, and Spirit says, okay, all right, we will bring this to you. But you're on the sidelines going, yeah, but am I good enough for it? Am I strong enough? Am I smart enough? Am I passionate enough? Am I knowledgeable enough? And I say to you, fuck yes, you are on all of those counts. This also reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, when Sean Connery gets shot and Indiana has to go through all of that in order to find the cup of Christ. And the bad guy walks in, he chooses the most gauche cup and he drinks from it and he dies. And it winds up being this like very low key cup, the wood cup. And so maybe there are some things that you're asking for that emotionally you know that that you are unable to step into because how you feel. And when Spirit brings it to you, it's Spirit's way of saying, I believe in you. Spirit says, I believe in you. God, Jesus, Buddha, your ancestors, I believe in you. I trust in you. I know that you have everything that it takes to do this. Stop doubting yourself. Stop putting limitations on yourself. Stop putting yourself in this position of comfortability because you think that's all the fuck you're worth. I could slap the table right now, but if I did, everything would shake and the video would go to toots. So I am going to shuffle the Light Seers and see what card. That's way too many cards. We're not doing that today. Thank you very much. But one card will suffice. Thank you. And we have the World. So by accepting this, what Spirit is offering you and what you've been asking for, you have the ability to change your world. You have the ability to bring something in fresh and new, the ability to ascend to something more, the ability for balance and stability, the ability to really change everything about your being, your well-being, and your physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, monetary being, everything about you. So there's something coming into your life that you've really, really wanted, and Spirit is acquiescing to your request. Now it is time for you to stand up, buck up, man up, woman up, and say yes. Yes, I accept it, and yes, I will move forward with it. And no, I will not put myself in this place of complacency or boredom or a comfortability, because I know I am more than what people see on the surface. I am more than what I feel or believe I am worth. This is Monday, Tuesday. So here we are. We're excited. We're joyful. We're happy. Everything is going the way everything should go. So here's the thing. When we choose to change, there's always this grieving process that happens before the transformation happens. So you can go from feeling comfortable, complacent, and fine, to Spirit bringing to you acquiescing to that request, to you saying yes, to you being joyful and delightful, and then you grieving over the change that is happening, right? Because sometimes when we're on this road to ascension, when we're on this road to right before something happens, something huge happens to change someone's life, the first thing we think about is, what if the change is scary? And as humans, we don't like scary, and we barely tolerate change. So we go back to being complacent and comfortable and okay with the way things are. And then we turn away from that, and then we lose that, and then this is what we have left. And I don't want that for you. I want all of this for you. So when the change is about to happen, don't get all up in your head thinking about how things are going to be different, and that thinking about being different scares me. Don't go there. Appreciate the change. Appreciate the celebration. Appreciate the wind. Appreciate the ascension. Appreciate the balance and the stability. Appreciate the money. Appreciate the opportunity. And know that even though change is scary, it's great. It opens new doors. So that's Monday, Tuesday. Let's see what we have for Wednesday and Thursday. Look, the world again. So you're like, okay, Mary Elizabeth, I won't grieve, baby. I won't feel bad about stepping into success. I won't feel bad about opportunity and prosperity and abundance. I won't feel bad about living the life of my heart's desire. I won't feel bad about that. Look, go, go, go. We have the sun and the star. Dreams are coming true. Wishes upon wishes upon wishes are coming true. We have the sun, the star, and the world. Everything is at your fingertips come Wednesday and Thursday. There is nothing that you're going to want for. A dream. You're going to come back here and tell me what that is. But a dream, something amazing, special, beautiful, wonderful, is coming to creation for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And it's big. You find something comes through the mail that you've never expected. It's a win. It's an inheritance. You're out somewhere. You're out somewhere. You decide to drop $1.25 in a slot machine. You pull the handle. You win. You enter a contest. You win. A will is drawn, or somebody dies. You're in their will. That insurance money comes through that you thought that you weren't going to get for whatever reason. A check is in the mail. Something is being given to you the first half of this week on a silver platter. Here you go. And there's going to be a part of you that is going to say, I'm scared. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know what this is. It's happening really fast. I want to be happy. I want to be joyful, but I'm really scared. And there's going to be a moment where you're going to want to lock yourself away. You're going to want to shut a door, and you're not going to want to have anything to do with anybody. But please stay strong, because this is going to be so big, so big. I mean, you're harnessing the power of the sun and the stars, and your world is changing. This healing waters right here is coming out of a difficult time into a time of nourishing and nurturing yourself. Nourishing and nurturing yourself. And you take whoever you want with you. You can take whoever you want with you. We have reconciliation. So there's a reconciliation happening with someone. This could be you reconciling with yourself, saying, you know what, you do deserve good things. You do deserve great things. You do deserve to be on top of the world. You do deserve joy and happiness and love and light and opportunity and wishes coming true and everything that there is. You deserve all of that. And somehow animals are going to be involved too. So it could be your spirit animal. You kind of see that, and that kind of gives you the strength and courage you need to move forward. You could have animals, and they kind of like give you, some people feed off the energy of their animals. You could see an owl, that's the sign of wisdom. A black cat is a sign of luck. A dove is a sign of peace. A wolf is a sign of togetherness and courage. So by seeing an animal whenever this happens, it could give you the strength to do whatever it is that you're being guided to do. It could be that push that you needed to move forward. Now, the Ten of Swords isn't a bad thing. And let me tell you why the Ten of Swords isn't a bad thing. Because you're getting over it. You're moving past it. So if the Ten of Swords is a card of feeling backstabbed and betrayed. Something that had happened a while ago in the past. And it's something that you've allowed to grieve, that you've allowed yourself to grieve over again and again. You've allowed it to be a focal point in your life again. Well, come Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this is no longer going to be a focal point of your life. You're deciding to flip the script here. You're deciding to change it. I am no longer going to allow this energy to keep me down, to keep me stagnant, to keep me oppressed. I am no longer going to allow this energy that had happened a long time ago. I'm no longer going to allow that person to have the power over me, and I'm not going to allow this energy to have power over me either. I choose to stand up. I choose not to give in to the past. I chose to allow myself to stand up straight. I allow myself to be as powerful as I desire to be, and I allow myself to speak my truth. Whatever happened here, there was a betrayal. Someone backstabbed you. Someone deceived you and manipulated you, and you've carried that around for a really, really long time. And now it is time to let that go. You've got all of this going for you. It's a fresh start, a fresh new you, fresh new opportunities. There's the King of Cups saying, the past is the past. We're here to move forward. We're here to move in the future. We're here to emotionally connect with our higher self. We are here to take it one day at a time and recognize that we are who we are. And we have allowed this Ten of Swords energy to be a focal point in our life for way too long. And now we are going to allow this King of Cups energy to be this focal point. We're going to travel. We're going to have fun. We're going to think about the present moment in the future. And we're not going to allow the past to have that type of emotional, mental, physical control. We are going to see the beauty in ourselves, and we're going to see the beauty in everything that we touch. And our progress, our prayers and wishes are being answered. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm being guided to throw one more card out there if I can find it. Here it is. Here they are. One more card. Let us see what that card is. And the card is the Temple Path. So Spirit is creating for you, wouldn't you know it, Spirit is creating for you a path. And this is the beginning of something amazing and wonderful. If you've ever watched The Wizard of Oz and they did an aerial view from up looking down, you see the beginning of the path, and it's just this little circle, and it goes out and out and out and out. Consider this your yellow brick road. Consider this your temple path. Consider this the beginning of something wonderful, new. Consider this progress. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Bye. And if you have a different thing, if you feel something different, let me know. Put it in the comments. Talk soon.